camera, Camille.
No.
Okay, you don't have to. And this is John Thomas with the glasses on, and the young man, James Thomas, I'm sorry, and the young man sitting on the floor.
We don't know who he is. We picked him up on the
Yeah, we picked
Okay.
him up on the side of the road.
We told him we had food.
William Isaac, okay. And James Thomas and William Isaac belong to
They don't claim him.
James and Gracie.
James and Gracie, okay. And then the one over here that's kibitzing in the corner.
And Camille belongs to James Thomas.
Okay. Just a little short picture of you, Sissy, that's all. That's all, just a little one.
Thank you. Did you want any of these other pictures? And thank you for warning me ahead of time she's going to do this.
I warned you.
Okay. I appreciate
Just trying to get pictures of a couple of people here so we know who everybody is. This is James. Grace hiding over there in the corner. And I already forgot the young girl's name. What was it again? Casey. Casey, okay, Casey.
Yeah, he wanted something important. I got that. This is not the one.
No, sir, she's right here.
Thanks, sir. This picture, Matthew was surprised. He's learned what a fork is. Oh, wow. There's batteries, like alcohol has all colors in it, too. But when he come out boot camp, he's real muscular and all that.
Oh, sir, what a cake.
First two.
Back already? Yeah. Bye.
Were you gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have his kids one. I was gonna get that one. I don't have his sunbonnet sweatshirts. I was gonna get that one. I got that.
Do
Very
you?
happy. Yeah.
There's no use in me buying it then.
Can I smile?
I don't have.
Let me see the shoes again. There he is. He's wearing shoes, no bibber overalls.
Especially because we knew Gladys was going to be here. Let's go. You want a pretzel?
No thanks.
I got it. Oh, do you?
I'm the quiet one.
Well, both the ones that you don't
You haven't said much of anything tonight.
No, get them.
Haven't had a chance, have you?
How great she does it all.
That dog is right
Does enough for all of us, huh? I see.
Sure, we'll take Gladys. She's posed. Sugar's posing for you.
Who was posing for me?
Sit. Where's the picture? Where's the pencil?
Right there. Real.
Quilt.
Mrs. Harmon did. Nellie. That's the last one she made. She didn't quilt it. Just hasn't been reported yet.
Okay, I see. It's not quilted yet then.
Right. It's in the process. That's a double wedding ring.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that neat? I asked her to. That's the only quote I ever asked her to make for me. I say it's the last one. Linda says it's not, so I don't really know. But
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
I thought they'd add
When was
some.
it?
Right before she died, she's the one before she died.
That's pretty.
Or the Lone Star. She made that little girl one. I have no idea.
Are you going to finish it?
Now I'm gonna take it someplace and have a machine
Oh, okay.
thing.
You should go ahead and do it.
It'll take me 3 years, forever to do it.
You can make get a pattern and do it in here, and then you don't run around all them.
Oh really?
She
That'd be
wouldn't
enough.
like it, but then you're going to machine quilt it, so
But I want a machine quilted.
you wouldn't want, they won't quilt around in here.
No, you pick out like a rose or something and they do it. So.
That's beautiful. Yeah, Bonnie will enjoy this.
I thought, I thought.
Is that the other school at the other? No, that's the Boyd County Vocational High School up there.
Yeah, it's something that goes on
There you go.
It went from the first grade up to the 8th. Ninth grade is over the other school, high school. But they have it split up like they do these days.
I hope this comes out. With the sun the way it is, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. Cannonsburg Elementary School. Sam Cox,
Come to
principal.
think of it, maybe this was on here. I just change it there. See a tax bill. And we come through these doors. There's a water fountain right here. Stop there. And that brown building up here, that's been added to it.
Yeah, the dark brown part.
Yeah.
That little white building on the end there was probably the little general store we used to go to.
Walk around.
I hope this comes out.
Not that far away, but I guess as a kid, they don't look that far away.
Now this is, we're looking up at the elementary school area from the Boyd County High School parking lot. And for Mary's benefit, they have put a church down here over the hill,
Nursery,
put a new
daycare thing.
a daycare center of some kind. Elementary school, and there's an old road sign that says Copley Road. And there's the back part of the school, which is a new addition to it. Up on the hill there behind that, some buses parked. High school. We snuck in the back way here.
It's the front of the old one.
Now here off to the right of the camera lens is called Music Branch Road, and it runs into Tarpon Ridge Road. So we're going to go cruise up that little road and see if we can find the old house we used to live in. Benefit, this is Tarpon Ridge Road. There's the road sign, and here's the entrance to the road up this way. And if I don't get run over, this is probably Peterman Hill, I guess, I'm not sure. And either right here or up here on this little hill is where that little white house used to be, where Ray and Loretta lived. Where Barbie and I are just not real sure which one it was, but here's the road that leads around to the school. And down here in this area, there's a church built here on the corner. Tri-State Temple Church. Anyway, there's the entrance to the road. We're going to go back up.
This is where the Jobs used to live. And we lived way down over the hill. Back in there somewhere. Nellie Job, Everett Job, then there was Shirley and Faye, Bob Job. And there's Nellie, her group. This house here wasn't here when we was out here the last time. Record, is that the way you're supposed to do it?
No, you should be able to push the button once. It should
Okay, it's going. It's going. Okay, I think we just past where we used to live. I can't get a good view of it now.
turn around.
We'll turn around and go back. Okay, it's going.
Okay, says record.
Yep.
Okay, there's a brick house here on the left, we think, is where our old house used to be.
And we head over the hills.
Yeah, down over the hill.
Can't see good down over the hills, but
Man, I don't remember that hill being that steep, Barb.
oh, I know, but it was steep. We had a ball on that hill. We used to have a driveway through here and everything.
A shot of the other side of the road from where you can't now go through.
Oops, everything's gray. What happened to it? Well, here's some more houses here on the right. Yep, these are the woods. There's another big house. We got another house here. Beautiful house. Another little house here. somewhere through here, Mr. Sloan used to live. That lives on around here. And I'll show you the curve where I was in my first accident. It's great driving, me and Gladys. I don't remember, but I think it's a very curve. Duck truck come around the road, and we come going towards home, and bang! We got it.
You were driving?
No, Ray was driving.
Ray was driving.
I sit in the middle. That's kind of close, wasn't it?
How far?
Yeah, I'm going to get it now. Gladys is driving now. Okay, now we're going downhill. Beautiful road through
Yes, sir.
here.
I remember walking this road many a day.
Yeah, we sure did. Many times we walked this road. Okay. Beautiful places through here.
Corey.
Okay, so we got a stop sign. I did. Push. Went up and down, up and down. I just.
Well, that button that you're pushing is not the record button. That's the slider that controls the. In case you want to just keep recording, you push that button and you push that up and it protects that button to keep you from pushing stop.
Hill never did bother me when I was little, but I'll tell you, it's steeper than what I thought it was.
That's your duties it is.
And I bet it'd be really dangerous in the winter months.
Couldn't pay me enough to live up there now.
Ice and snow. But it's beautiful though. It's really beautiful.
Yes, it is indeed.
Yep. I've traveled this road many times, and I think down below us over here, which I can't get to now, is where. Is this Sparkman used to live? No, she lived down in here somewhere. Bonnie and Paul lived down that way too. I don't know who lived back toward our left here, all the way back. If you want, we can go back over where Sparkman's lived at, just to get a look at the place.
You can get down there.
Well, that's not the way you get down there. You have to go down here. Let's not meet no cars head on here.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
This is McGuire Lane.
Okay, this is McGuire Lane.
And this is somebody sitting in the middle of the road. Of course, this cruise on by, because I'm not going to try to pass her.
She stopped at the camcorder. Well, I don't think I even got her. I don't know for sure. Emma Salisbury used to live down here somewhere. And it seems to me like she lived back in here.
I don't really don't care about going back to McGuire Lane.
Pretty.
That's something. Who would ever have thought anybody out here on the hill would have a house like that?
Yeah. Something. Really something. Well, maybe that house burnt down or something. Last night they weren't down this far. Looking for the Moors. They used to live. I guess the house is no longer there. Now we're heading out towards 64, I think. Somewhere through there. And all these houses weren't here then.
Sloan, yeah, Sloan.
Yeah, that's the one. Pretty house there.
Does that work?
Oh, you want to buy it?
Right. Pay me up to go down here again.
No, me neither. I'm no part of it.
Well, we ought to be coming to some civilization here pretty soon.
Kennethburg Fire Department. And we're going to stop in and find out what's going on the map. Asked me a question and evidently nobody's there. So she.
I don't know why she said we were out of tape. Did you say we were out of tape?
That's what I said.
It says record right now.
Mesco says something.
In this tree trunk is supposed to be the grave of Solomon Harmon, Jr. and somebody with last name of Dishman and a baby buried somewhere in this area. And no markers or anything, so we're just not real sure where the graves are. Okay, this log house is the place where Solomon Harmon, Jr or Senior, Jerry? Jr, where Solomon Harmon Jr supposedly lived, and there's a barn on the other side of the house, I guess, somewhere where he was helping, having a barn raised, and one of the logs fell on him and crushed him. And this is the side of the grave up here, which is behind this little barn here. I can't see it now.
In the Luther, that's where he lived here,
Huh?
and he had a mill up here. It may have been down here. But anyway, that's how the Harmons came into this area, was because he's the one that needed the year for the
Okay.
The old Harmon, evidently he was I guess you'd call him a blacksmith. They call him a millwright or something too. But anyway, they come to this area. They lived, I guess they lived on Dye Street for a while, and then possibly not. And then they moved over to Lavalette.
Okay, you can go ahead whenever you want.
Okay.
Well, this is where we're turning here. Whites Creek Road, isn't it?
It's going to go a little far.
A little further? Okay.
Shoot.
Oh, mercy. Whoa.
Used to be gravel.
More of that.
Yes, it should be.
Well, it's muddy and snow and burying people back here. How they have to carry the casket up the hill.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Sometimes you can see deer.
Wow.
One way.
No, I don't think so, Barb. Hold your breath.
Right. We're going to meet one back up all the way.
Sure glad you're driving, Junior. You're probably glad you're driving, too.
No, I can probably drive.
I don't trust my driving on these kind of roads. I didn't even think about this before. Now this is the cemetery where Granny's buried?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she didn't want to be buried back out on the ridge.
Yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah.
You were the one that sent that photo. Story, wasn't you?
No, Linda sent it to me and I sent it to you. This is Cyrus Cemetery?
Yeah, Cyrus.
What a Cyrus.
Well, that's why they call it Cyrus Cemetery, Barb.
That big, there's a big tall stone over there. I think it's supposed to be the Dixon. He said that he was, I don't know when he was buried here, but before he died, he told his wife he wanted the biggest tombstone that he could get our hands on. So he wanted people to remember.
I could spend all day doing this.
Yeah.
Easily. Some of these you can't even read. I'll be darned. I had no idea this was the only marker she had out here. It's my Granny Harmon's marker.
Been here very
You know?
For sure.
pretty close to that milk house.
That little tiny house
Yeah.
is the milk house. And her house was over here to the right of that.
Sort of real close to that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it seemed to me like it was real close. Okay.
We were well.
Huh.
Digging up the well. It's good well. In the back of the house. Told me there's a big old ugly ghost down in here. He can come by the catches. Well, we never go back there again.
And we're now in Whites Creek. What's amazing is stories people will tell to keep kids from doing certain things, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Somebody out here had a sugar cane. You remember who that was?
They have different places to be had raised Cain.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
anyway, we left, walking, just almost out of sight. She hollered for us to come back. And we went back and she gave each one of us either a nickel or a dime. And that was, back in those days, that was enough time to, enough money to buy you an ice cream
Oh, yeah.
or even a pop.
This house on the right here?
Yeah.
This is the house that John Herman lived in?
Yeah, that's the house we died in.
The house he died in?
No. So what kind of house was back that way? Now, it could have been at that time. Could have been, but
I had thought that he had moved in with Roy Ely Harmon, and that's where he died. But
okay. Did he live out this way?
I don't know, but that's the
You may
story
know
that I
more-
heard.
You may be more accurate on that than I am, but
And this is the road back to the which cemetery?
okay, this is Old Harmon Cemetery.
The Old Harmon Cemetery. Okay. It's just off Ballingy Road.
You have Land Creek. Everybody knows where Land Creek is.
What creek?
Lamb Creek.
Lynn Creek?
L-Y-N, I think.
L-Y-N. Okay.
Maybe two N's.
There. Looks like I might get do a little walking, Barb.
Well,
Man, look at me.
If you want to go.
right.
I'm going to jump right over that tree limb there.
There's a snake right here.
Oh, looky there.
Black snake.
Zoomed in on
This place is no.
And of course, my battery's going down. My battery's getting low. I should probably run out of.
Let's get into the last picture of the memorial.
This is the Kentucky Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Ooh, it's reflecting there too bright. I can't get that. Richard's sundial will show up on the name. It's supposed to highlight the name of the person that died somewhere along the line there. How well this will show up here are the names that are on the concrete. Apparently you're supposed to go down in the book and look and see if your family member's name is on here, and you come up here to the sundial. And then, apparently, the sundial is supposed to highlight that person's name. There's the sundial.
You almost see that sun moving.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the dial move.